Good evening, chaps and chapettes. Roggor here. Welcome back to Resi 2 Remake. Last time, well, we started Claire B. Bloody, Mr. X is already knocking around, but we have plan. Upstairs, grab the machine gun, submachine gun, whatever, sort out the unicorn statue, go to the library into the restoration, grab maiden statue, head back down for a library, lion statue, and pray that Mr. X is not stomping upstairs. Well, he's seen me, but fortunately, he's not in the right bit. So hopefully Claire can out-stagger him and grab the frickin' machine gun. Submachine gun. It's a Mach 10, but so, you know, pedanticness is exactly that. There we go. Right, you're not going to be massively useful. That's Leon's weird. Oh, nearly forgot you. I want you because I'm going to bleeding need you to unlock that thing at the bottom of the stairs which gets me an upgrade of some description. Still not entirely sure of the... exactly sure of the details, but you know, whatever is. Right, so, what the hell was the unicorn thingy? It was, not notebook missing space. Scrap of paper, there we are. So. Okay, A and D. So we got people, scales, unknown. That's okay. Once I've got two, I can do the rest. So, people, scales, oh, people, scales, malformed snake. Wait, wasn't there a hip pouch in here somewhere? Leon nicked it. Arsehole. So I've got a decent loop. And a... arsehole. Okay, not really fussed about you. Oh, damn it. Is that the only other thing in here? Well, you know what? Boards I can deal with. Because actually, no, it does matter, because I'm about to use the bomb, aren't I? So, run. I want all the exits I possibly can open. Didn't hear a licker that time, did you? I heard a licker last time. Maybe it's different. Maybe these bastards actually do something. Oh, that was him. Right, okie doke. So maybe there's not a licker this time. Okay, so I've got maiden, nice and clear. Ram, harp, lyre, technically. Ram, lyre, bird. Oh yeah, this ram, lyre, bird. Oh, you know, I could just go, just circle and keep selecting over and over and over and over and over again. So I've got you, lion statue. Well, you know what? I'll just heal up. Oh, at least you're a crawler this time. And goodbye forever. Much easier than a licker. I mean, go on, Bennett. When I went through that first floor the first floor section, I thought, blimey, if this is what the game is going to be like in B mode, damn. Yep, so I just skedaddle on back downstairs. I'm sorry, the original music score, it's just so much better. Like, significantly better. The RE2 make... oh, piss off you. To make had its... I can hear thumping somewhere. It had its moments, but nothing iconic, which is a real shame. So now you are King Flame Dove. Actually sounds like something that would actually be a thing. King Flame Dove. So, is there anything here? Okay, first aid spray, meh. Oh, so apart from a few first aid sprays, nothing else. Okay, you're still coming up here. Oh, and Marvin's right sodding there. Doesn't matter, I just need him to slump for just a few seconds while I shove these in. I'll just skip those. The statue, yeah, you've seen it before. You've seen it in the first playthrough, because why on earth would you be watching this if you hadn't? So now, I have the exit. Which is not locking up behind me. Okay. Not complaining, I'm just making an observation. Oh, Mr. Stompy Bastardy and Bastard is still up there. Keep you so I can go down and quickly grab the... I wish I'd known that in the original... Well, what was it in Leon? No, it was Lightning Hawk stuff, and I didn't use the Magnum until the final fight anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant. Yeah, so I'm going to have G's down in... Actually, no, it's the fight against Birkin, isn't it? So... Hand Grenaden. I can still hear him stomping around, so... I hope he doesn't follow me throughout the game. Because that's a bit too far. Oh, and actually... Been through the entire flipping police station. Not met Sherry. I'm presuming it's because it's the B scenario. I'm presuming that's what the weirdery is. Right, so let's at least grab whatever the hell the upgrade is. Use. A silencer? Because about the some access can... Okay, grand, fine. Whatever. Oh, son of a bitch, takes up 2 slots. Do not like. Hand grenade I do like. But you know what? Like I said, I'm guessing I'm going to fight Birkin. I guess. I genuinely don't sodding know. Well, the handgun ammo is limited. I want to save that for zombies. So, for Birkin, I will do... Well, let's use some machine gun round first. I just call it sod machine gun. Machine gun rounds first, then acid, flame if I haven't got a choice, and grenade the fuck out of him. You gonna be up? Okay, no growling at Birkin. I hope it's not Mr. X. Predominantly because I hate him. I'm still surprised they didn't put a blonde wig on Claire for this costume, but you know what? Whatever. Go on, Claire. Try and... fail? You can crawl past. There we go. Hello, Sherry.
Hey. It's okay. I won't hurt you, I promise. Do you need help? Here, you can take my hand. I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Is she blind?
He's right behind you.
What?
Oh, and this is where he picks up the pipe. And now Claire's spine gets destroyed.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, same trial as before. Oh, blimey, that thing eats up ammo. Oh, jeebus, I missed. Reload, Claire. I'm trying to hit the eye, but it's not really... Oh, shit. Holy shit, I'm down to my flames already. Oh, okay. Well, he didn't hit me. I used a ton of ammo, but he didn't hit me, you know. Yeah. That eye was very red. I mean, I bathed it in acid, but, you know. So, hopefully a ton of handgun ammo. I'm going to need it for the sewers. Little girl. Little girl. Bitch.
Hey. Little girl. It's safe now. It's over.
I killed your dad. I mean, hello.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise. Everything's fine. I just need you to lower that ladder for me.
Will you help me find my mom?
Your mom is down here?
I think so.
You say yes so that she lets you up, Claire.
Yeah. Of course. I'll help you.
Maternal instincts intensifying. But first, I'm going to steal everything. Actually, if you think about it, it makes infinitely more sense that Claire's got this outfit because she is a biker. You know, that was part of the Elsa Walker character that survived the reboot of the original RE2. So, I just want... Yeah, whatever. We're going to ignore you and ransack this place, which I damn, it does have stuff. It does have stuff, damn. Which is more important? So I've got... Is it standard or high? Standard gunpowder. Well, I know for a fact that I get a ton of knives. So dump the knife, take the powder. Okay, keep on going. You know, because I know the whole thing was that she was so worried that she wasn't getting any information from her brother.
You got it.
I'm not twice your size, of course I am. Can I shoot her? Sorta, kinda, sorta.
What's your mom like?
Psychotic! Psychotic!
Medicine.
Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company?
That make zombies?
My mom's always at work. I don't get to see her much.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see her again soon.
Well, hopefully you do better than Clementine.
So, where's your dad?
Ah, I was right. Hit pouch, thank you.
My mom, but he's gone.
Yeah, you just shot him in the face several times. Let's see, so I didn't need you in the end. Keep one on me. Well, I'll take the machine gun ammo out. And I'll store the flame rounds, because like I said, I don't... And now I've got the G's down here. They don't turn up for a little bit. I'm going to hope I encounter some more... Just some more. I'm going to keep the grenade launcher with me just in case I find some high grade so I can do some mixing.
Just me and my brother.
Oh, I'm so
Oh, so they confirmed that. Okay. I'll keep Leon and I'll just rotate this because... Like I said, well, the reason I got the Samurai Edge is because I've managed to do the Leon thing in 3 saves. You know, and actually I did basically sort of here. I saved just before this William Birkin fight. I saved just... was it something in the sewers? I think it was towards the end of the sewers, and then towards the end of the labs. I think that's what I did. Something along those lines. Parking garage. This is the same area. Oh god, I hope I don't have to face the feckin' dogs.
Here. Come on.
Over there.
So yeah, those doors are locked just like Leon's. So what are we gonna trigger? Let's find out.
Damn it. We need a key card. Here, come help.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You're sure this is the way?
This is how my mom took me last time.
Sherry?
Oh?
I've been looking everywhere for you, Sherry.
Uh.
Leave your house in the middle of
Oh, irons! I think.
on the ground, hands behind your head.
Definitely irons.
Serious.
On the ground. Now.
Apocalypse makes pricks of us all.
Tie her hands.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up. Tie her. Okay then. You tie her up now or she dies.
What's this all about?
Child endangerment for starters.
What about just regular engagement from you?
Come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
You heard
Oh.
me, so I got my brother's stars and I will fuck you.
Sherry, get over here. What's your name? What's your fucking name?
Claire!
Sherry, you come with me now or say goodbye to Claire.
Okay, I'll go. You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him, he's full of shit.
Ooh.
Stop hurting her, please.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Stop. Let me
Oh, he's one of those cops.
Obviously, nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that. Oh, yes, we will.
let me go. Let me go.
I'll get you, you fucker!
Whilst there is... I don't think there was any swearing in the original Resi 2, but if you think about it, this sort of situation, yeah, you wouldn't be given a single flying fuck, would you?
Sherry.
Well, you've got the pendant, which I know what's in it. So
Key card first. Then that
that's where boobity boobity boo Ada went. So that's the main section. This was the area I wasn't able to go to in Leon.
must be where that guy came from.
There we go, that's why. Raccoon Monthly. Dooby 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 doo doo. Chief Irons, okay.
Bastard is the police chief?
Well, to be fair, if you want to get high up in and... Yeah, so that's where Leon went round to get to the jail. Elevator control. So is this where... Hold on. So is this... So is this where, like, the secret elevator that's in Iron's office in the original ends up? Maybe? Okay, well, I need a door key I don't believe we'll have. So... Doggo time, I guess. Who the fecking Ray? And I don't like them, mainly because I can't fecking hit them. Oh, and I've got the dub. Right. I can still go back down that ladder if I need to. So let's carefully... Hello. Right, look her over there. Let's completely sodding ignore him for the moment. You're the firing range with Zambambos. You're barricaded. You're that's how Leon got to the boiler room, right? I think. Whatever. Either way, you're locked whilst the power's off, you're barricaded. Right, let's check in here, because if there are lickers knocking around, I need to go and... Oh no, okay, they just add an extra box. Okay, fine. I need to go back and I'm just going to have to use the flame rounds. Because I am not taking on a licker with a freaking rapid fire pea shooter. Alright, so Diamond Key door. That was that was Diamond Key and Leon's as well, wasn't it? So therefore, suppose flame rounds. I suppose what I could do is, whilst I'm here, I could. Don't have the knife, do I? Well, I've got a shit ton of these, so if I tap these two to wake them up and then I take them out, at least that means when I come back, I'm not going to have that stupid thing like I did with Leon and I get bit. So... Actually, can I wake him up? Wake him up one at a time. Even better. Said, I don't mind if I miss if it means I get a guaranteed freaking kill. And that reload time, that's fair enough, and that's actually kind of clever. Yeah, of course you're bleeding away. Actually, I know you're awake. Right, and one. Let's just give you a quick tap in the cunt. Ah. Just in case the nerve endings are kind of shot. Well, I've solved a problem for later. Right. Okay, so I'm going to actually, let's get out said machine gun, because if there's dogs when I return, because I'm going to head back and get the frickin' flame rounds out, because if there's lickers knocking around, I need heavy firepower, because I've yet to kill one. You still the same one? Boop boop. Bloop bloop. Are you... Okay. You kind of rendered redundant considering all the ammunition is now for the much better version. Whatever. Okay, that one reload and save later, but something else I've noticed, which I don't know if I'm misremembering, but there's no, like, bog standard explosive rounds. Oh, there. I was kind of hoping you'd scurry off and just be a scare. What are you eating? From the headphones, that sounds like that's coming in there. So let me just boobity boo, and because if I can, since I know that lickers can't open doors. They ate the dogs. Alright, here, chew on this. Okay, he's very... arsehole! Can I just... Okay. Maybe they're weak to flame rounds? High grade, thank you very much. Maybe it's just the grenade launcher in general. So I didn't need to grenade him. Flame rounds, whilst they're writhing around, shoot him with a weaker weapon. Well, now I know. And of course, that guy must have been eating this dog and scampered around there. But at least I know what I'm facing. At least I know I can deal with it, because bloody hell, Leon's shotgun, that was pants against lickers. What was it, like 4, 5? Is that, yeah, that's a Leon handle. Which Claire might get in this scenario, I don't know. Oh yeah, the morgue. So that will mean you are alive, so wake the fuck up.
Damn it.
Oh god, you're a toughie.
Bitch.
But at least unlike the original, you know, well, I mean, original, I should just call it 98. Unlike 1998, at least with this version, in the morgue, that there aren't loads of them which suddenly just wake up. Okay, the knife is kind of handy for... No, you can stay the hell in there. The knife is kind of handy for checking guys to make sure they're dead. But actually, no, one thing I did, because, you know, I've tried to go in as blind as I know you've got a thing in, I think you are dead unless I don't put you back. Handy. But one thing I did look up is those little Mr. Raccoon, like, bobblehead things, which you can shoot, which you saw, I think I did a couple of times in the Leon A campaign. There are a fair few dozen of them, and I was right, they are the equivalent of the emblems from, like, you guys. From, like, 4 or 5. I forget how many of them there are exactly. It's like 20 or something. But if you black them all and then you complete the run you're doing, or the scenario you're doing, what you then get is you get in the item box is you get a knife with infinite durability. I think it's still a case of the actually let's do a love tap. Yeah, he dead. It's still a case of if you knife it in an enemy and it stays in their chest, you've still got to kill them to grab it. But once you've grabbed it again, you know, again. God, I am not very... Jim's right, I am not very good at this game. Yeah, he's dead. You can stop the spooky music. And that's a toss-up to the original, where you could grab the key before he woke up. Yeah, you can stop the spooky music. Okay, so now I can go back on through. I can open up the firing range in the elevator controls room. That was a sodding door. Right, so... just in case there's another bastard. There is. I can hear it. I'm okay. But if I hear the liquor attack sound, I just have to instantly pause and heal. Doesn't matter what the hell else is going on. Right, where are you? Are you being a complete git like you were with... Please don't be a complete git like you were with Leon and you're just hanging around the corner. Well, I'm half right. Right. Goodbye. Well... what? Who would have thunk it? Having a grenade launcher makes fighting monsters significantly easier. He said sarcastically. Even when you're on camera like I am now, you still have to blink to say that, because the amount of people that take you seriously all the time. Right, use you, and really hope there's not a zombie in here just to fuck with people. Grand, so we got you, and we have... No, hold on. I want to see what that is. Lock. I think that's the 3rd floor locker, which I already have a no. Actually, no, I unlocked it, didn't I? That was the DCM. So, that entire thing was to get a freaking... And there's the Mr. Raccoon thing. God, but... Actually, just the thought... I don't know if I've Oh no, I killed it. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but with the whole... Ghost Survivors coming out February 15th, 2019, I don't know if it's really what it's going to be like, but I think I said in the Leon A campaign about how if that's like not dissimilar to like the Resi Outbreak scenarios, that they could like do sort of a remake, kind of, sort of. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, does that expand my inventory? Oh, pants. And you're high grade. But you get me. I'm guessing this gets me into the Iron's office. You know, behind Iron's office, because I've already been through the underground sector, which did not have this. Express elevator to Chief's office. Well, I am going to hope that there's a frickin' item box in there, and I can just sort that shit out. This is... I'm totally sodding right. I like it when I'm totally sodding right. It's alright, it washes the blood off Claire. So let's make another GNR. Okay, oh, you know what? I'm genuinely disappointed they didn't have the creepy painting with the 3 blocks, which was... Because in Claire's campaign in the original, that's how you got that way. You came this way first. Oh well. Copy of emails, don't care. Actually, well, I'll quickly... never mind. I say I'll quickly have a look and you can pause and read them if you want, but, you know, that's not going to happen now. So, seriously, and that got me 2 rounds. Like I said in Neon's campaign, I hate the fact that that's randomized. I genuinely do not like that. Right. Okay. So, more submachine gun ammunition. Yeah, taxidermy. Maybe it was a thing like a hell of a long time ago, you know, before people invented pornography. But, sorry, if you're into taxidermy, you're creepy. Wait, is that a... So that's a heart door. So where the hell is the heart key? Oh, this... There was a Mr. X encounter in this corridor in the original. Hello?
Thank God.
Oh, to open the parking thing. Okay, and that needs something I don't have. Repair shop letter. Power panel parts. On electronic lock. Okay, so I need power panel parts, which are on the 3rd floor in the east storage room and inside the clock tower. Okay. Okay, what the hell are you? Heart key symbol. The heart key itself. Hallelujah. So that's why Leon was never able to find it. It was literally in a place he couldn't go. Like I said in Leon's campaign, if someone made replicas of those keys just as like an ornament, I'd buy it. I wouldn't pay bonkers amount of money for it. I might pay like $40 or so, you know, $10 a key. That's not much to ask, especially if they're just like metal and plastic. But I would pay money for it. Right, just going to very quickly go down to get those items I didn't. Okie doke. So now I've got... Okay, so Claire's... I think what it is that Claire's weapons inflict more damage, but they take up more space in the inventory. I think that's what the rub is. Right, items... Right, items all sorted. Back in the sodding police station. So... Now I'm in this area. So obviously I still need to do the roof puzzle, the water puzzle to open up there. Obviously that doesn't trigger Mr. X anymore because he's already still around. I need to go down and open up interrogation observation room. Well, I can't hear him. So I'm just going to go upstairs first. Okay, I'm going to need the boards to board up downstairs. I'm just going to swipe everything I damn well can. He's leaving his hat bleeding everywhere. Get some ammunition. This was the east storage room, so there's power parts there. And in the clock tower. But I'm going to go on the presumption that I need to solve this puzzle, and to be bleeding on this, it's probably a good idea if I do anyway, because at the very... Don't break. Do not break. Don't break. Claire does not fall flat on her arsehole. And... Wait, there was... Yes, there was. Yeah, they're not giving me very many of the cowboy bullets, but you know what? Like I said, if they give me my headshots, I'll be fine. Okay, so Claire doesn't... Well, I could just miss sodding entirely because I completely bollocked that up. No. Okay, fine. I'll take out your boyfriend.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Right, load up, Claire, and get out the machine gun, because I am pants at this bit for some bleeding reason. Right. And, yeah. I've learnt now, that little sort of, animation, that's the death animation on the floor. I unfortunately still don't know about her, but I know for a damn fact that he is dead. And don't go in the boiler room here, so... Let's just suddenly turn left wing for no apparent reason whatsoever. Do I still have to flip round? I do still have to flip round, so let's do a GNR. Okay, that hasn't moved, because what I just realised in doing that is that, at least in A, Mr. X had to move the helicopter out of the way to make that a passable section. So maybe that's still scripted in that he has to turn up there in order to move the helicopter so I can use that corridor. Ergo, this was entirely sodding pointless. And which is why I can still use this ladder, so people who realise that, like me, can get back here without realising what a complete and total bellend they've been. Right, saving and stuff done. Now, quickly head upstairs, grab them boards, because there should still be the guy at the window down there. So I can at least get whatever the hell's down in the treatment room. The interrogation observation room, because there was the box which had the Star's Shield stroke USB dongle in there. So I genuinely don't know what will be there now. Still got smiley face, still got bastard face. So you stay the hell out. You are hotkey door. You are high grade ammo. Club key. Well, actually, come to think of it, Leon never got the hotkey, did he? At the very least, I never found it. And considering I was able to complete the game without it, maybe that's like a super secret optional thing for Leon, and maybe the club key's the equivalent for Claire. Or they may just straight up not get it, I don't know. Right. Let me out. Dark. So, same deal as before, run over here, grab portable safe. Right, let's do the Zelda. Oh, I know what my ringtone is. There's 102. And run. executed perfectly. It's almost as if I had precognitive abilities. Well, Claire's got a couple of those, but not my ones. Right, let's do the east corridor then. Wait, was that a zombie or liquor sound? That was a sound. Apparently being dead makes your head wave back and forth for some reason. Right, one. Okay, they're both still up. Reload. Reload faster. Okay, I'm still not hearing any stomps. Okay, he's dead. Oh, good, you're on the floor. I don't know what sort of dinosaur moves like that, but I'm going to presume that's what you're trying to do. And... okay, he down. I'm starting to genuinely get the feeling that I might have called it right. For whatever reason, Mr. X is back to being... thank you. Back to being scripted as... I need to open up the helicopter route for him to reappear. Have I accidentally been smart? I think I might have accidentally been smart. I'm not sure I like this feeling. And thank you, Mr. Electronic Partu. I love that. That's indicative of this game. Those nice little touches. The fact that... come on. You were doing it. That you can hear the thing rattling around inside the box. Just, there was no need for that. No one would have noticed it if it wasn't there. Okay, so I've got that. I've got Big Cog. So I... wait, unless... actually, hold the feck... hold on. That door's locked from this side, right? I need the jack in order to get the second part. Where there? Unless the jack's in there and I have to jump through. Because where the... genuinely speaking, where the hell else could the jack be? I've just realised that's going to be locked, isn't it? That's going to be locked, and I am not going to be able to go there. I'm going to need to trigger X. I'm going to have to trigger X so I can get through to the other side. Nice little pirouette there, Claire. So I'm either going to have to go in there, kill the liquor, hope like Leon I can jump through to the observation room and the jack's in there, or the jack is in one of these safety deposit boxes in the 2s or the 3s, and hope that's the way it works. Because actually I didn't go to that side in the library. For all I know, in this particular version it's already in there. I just need to use it, or maybe I can just do the puzzle. Or it might be in the linen room. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. So where the hell am I now? Okay, so I'm gonna go Chief's office, save up just in case, try and see if that's a thing. If not, I'll reload so I don't waste ammunition on a useless liquor. I've got the heart key for the records room. By the way, I'm going to have to trigger the helicopter bit so I can get across, check the library to see if the jack is there or not. If not, either way, I need to go to the linen room, continue down and around, safety deposit room, sort you out, and do the heart door. So let's head back down to the chief's room, save up, because like I said, this is about completing the scenario, not about getting a good time or grade or whatever. Yeah, those were the Mr. Raccoon things. Unfortunately, it seems like they stick. So you don't have to get all 15 in one playthrough and they reappear if you don't do it right. You do have choices. Right, it's a little premature this time, but I am going to finish this particular run of poor Claire's scenario B here before I do the second police station section, purely for convenience's sake, and it's run to the right amount of time. Oh, I feel sorry for her. I really do. Leon can go fuck himself. He's got a shotgun. He's fine for life, even though it sucks more than a grenade launcher. Either way, so we're going to be continuing Claire's B scenario tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Duh. And I hope you join me then. Otherwise, for the moment, thank you very much indeed for watching this little video of mine. If you enjoyed it, have a little look-see down at the channel, see if there's anything else I've done which takes your fancy. If so, have a look-see. By all means, my friend. Subscribe if you want to, but most importantly, please, be wonderful to each other. Good night.